Question number 9. 2 dice numbered 1 to 6 are rolled. What are the odds of obtaining a sum of 7? So the probability of getting a 7 is 6 out of 36. Let's look at that. So let's say this is one die and this is the other. So you can get 1, 1, which would have a sum of 2. You can get 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6, 2, 1, 2, 2, and so on. 1 plus 6 is 7. 2 plus 5 is 7. 3 plus 4 is 7. 4 plus 3 is 7. 5 plus 2 is 7. And 6 plus 1 is 7. There are 6 combinations that will give us 7 out of 6 by 6. There are 36 results here. 6 out of 36, which reduces to 1/6. So that's the probability of getting a 7. The odds of obtaining the sum of 7 would be the probability of getting a 7, which is 1 out of 6, divided by the probability of not getting 7, which is 5 out of 6. If you divide them, you get 1/6 divided by 5/6, which is 1/6 times the reciprocal of the dividing fraction, 6/5. The 6's cancel, and you get 1/5, or 1 to 5. So the odds of obtaining a sum of 7 is 1 to 5. B, the odds against obtaining a sum of 12. There's only one sum of 12, and that's 6 and 6. The odds of getting a 12 is 1 out of 36. So the odds of not getting a 12 is going to be 35 out of 36. The probability of getting 12 is 1 out of 36. The probability of not getting 12 is 35 out of 36. It's 35 out of 36 because we're saying the odds against. So 35 out of 36 divided by 1/6. The probability of not getting a 12 divided by the probability of 12 is 35 out of 36 divided by 1 out of 36. We're dividing fractions, so we multiply by the reciprocal of the dividing fraction. So that's 35 out of 36 times 36 over 1. The 36's cancel. You have 35 to 1, or 35 over 1. So the odds against obtaining a sum of 12 is 35 to 1. C, the odds of obtaining a sum of 2. There's only one pair that will give you a sum of 2, 1 and 1. The probability of getting a 2 is 1 out of 36. The probability of not getting a 2 is 35 out of 36. So the probability of 2 divided by the probability of not getting 2 is 1 out of 36 divided by 35 out of 36. We're dividing fractions. We multiply the 1 out of 36 times the reciprocal of the dividing fraction, which is going to be 36 out of 35. The 36's cancel, and you're left with 1 out of 35. The odds of obtaining a sum of 2 is 1 to 35. D, the odds for obtaining a sum of 1. You can't get a sum of 1. If you add 1 and 1, you get 2, which is the smallest sum possible. There's no such sum of 1. The probability of obtaining 1 is 0. The odds are going to be 0 to 1. The probability of getting a 1 is 0. The probability of not getting a 1 is guaranteed, so it's 1. You have probability of 1 divided by the probability of not 1 is 0 to 1, which is a 0 to 1 odds. So the odds are 0 to 1 of obtaining a sum of 1. Or the odds are 0. And that's it for question number 9. Have a good day.